The year 2017 seems to bring some breather for Godwin Emefiele and the Buhari's administration as the economy exits recession. The Naira becomes stable with improved liquidity and attendant positive returns from the financial markets. The regulator also beats his chest at the success of his multi-billion Naira anchor borrowers program and other sectoral intervention initiatives. But there are more hurdles before the CBN chief as interest rates and inflation environment remain tough despite all monetary policy tinkering. And as a new year beckons, Godwin Emefiele has yet another big task ahead of him.
How much more of these people-centered monetary policy interventions, critical engagement would you be doing for the remainder of your tenure?
Well, the point is this, that it's not about counting how much of it you will do. But the important thing is this, Bosun. I sleep and I wake up every morning and I think, what can I do for this country? What can we do to create jobs for people? What can we do to improve the lives of our people? That is what is important now. And that is why, luckily, the Anchor Borrower program has become a flagship where those who are downtrodden, those who are vulnerable can access finance. And we are going to take it, not just about rice or cassava or tomatoes. We are going to eventually review and revolutionize our micro, small, and medium enterprises into an Anchor Borrower program that will even go to small businesses and small manufacturing companies. Because that is what this country needs. We need to catalyze agriculture, catalyze small manufacturing, small businesses, because those will be the engine of growth for a country. You know what it does? You have a young school leaver, somebody who is unemployed, he comes out, he has some entrepreneurial skills, you want to encourage that person. That is the entire idea. What do you do by encouraging him? You create jobs for not just him, and you give him opportunity to feed his family, feed more and more people, create jobs for even other people. And that is how you can grow economy. That is how you can improve the life and well-being of your people. And that is a solemn pledge that we make as Central Bank, and we are determined to go forward on this.
When you sit in cabinet meetings and you sit with other cabinet ministers and those who are on the fiscal side, how much of what has happened in the last 2.5 or 3 years also come from the support that you get from other ministers and ministries, departments and agencies of the government?
Let me say this. People have always talked about collaboration between monetary and fiscal. That collaboration has never been there, has never been as good as it is right now. We are working together as a government. The monetary, under the auspices of the economic management team, the monetary and fiscal authorities work together. The decisions about the budget, Central Bank was part of it. Decisions about the development of the economic recovery and growth plan, Central Bank was part of it. Is it about the Eurobond? Central Bank was part of it. And it's all part of collaboration between the monetary and fiscal authorities. So that's why when people talk about, oh, there's no coordination, I just laugh it off. But of course, try to ignore those kind of comments. But of course, this is an opportunity for me to say that collaboration has never been there as it is right now, and we can only expect that it can only grow even from strength to strength.
On a final note, what bothers you about the current state of Nigeria's financial statement?
Or rather, maybe what bothers me about Nigeria and Nigerian economy. I tell you, I repeat, by the year 2050, this country's population will be 450 million people by projection and estimate. That will present Nigeria, I repeat, as the third largest country in the world in terms of population. We as leaders, we need those of us that God has put in this position to drive the economy, to drive the country, must at every point have at the back of our mind the adverse consequences of not sitting down and thinking about how to improve the laws of our country. So what bothers me is that, and what gives me a kick, is that I must sit up, take decisions that will impact the life of our people. Because you know what? If we don't plan for 3% growth in population annually, that will result in 450 million people in year 2050, Lord knows what will happen to you and I wearing suit and ties.
Incoming year 2018 will present the central bank under Governor Emefiele yet another challenge, and that of monetary management in an electionary period. A few days ago, the central bank chief told me he looks forward to this challenge of yet another political transition from a central banking point of view. I'm looking forward to 2018, and I think you should do the same. This is one of the best of Business Morning 2017, and we thank you for watching. Goodbye from Lagos, and do have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow at 10 in the morning.